All right, guys, it is January 2019. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year if I haven't spoken with you yet. We're taking a look back at what happened in 2018 as well as the specific month of December 2018. So if we just talk about the month of December, we only sold 663 properties last month versus in 2017 we'd sold 765. That's a reduction in number of sales by 13.3%. There's no inventory out there. There's nothing for anybody to buy. Now, of course, what that also does, it drives the prices up. So the average price of a property in Ottawa is $402,415 for the month of December versus in the month of December 2016, the average price of a property then $385,037. That's an increase of 4.5%. Now, if we look at the entire year of 2018, we sold a new record, 17,476 properties versus 17,065 in 2017. So that's an increase of 2.4%, a healthy increase in number of sales. And the average price went up to $407,571 versus $392,335 in 2017. Again, that's an increase in average price of 3.8%. So congratulations, Ottawa. We're increasing the number of sales as well as the average price. Now, when we break it down into each individual side, we can see how each of those leads us to improving either the price or the number of sales. So if we talk about residential first, that's what's driving the price significantly. So in the month of December, we actually only sold 471 residential properties versus in 2017, the month of December, we sold 559 residential properties. That's a reduction in number of sales by 15.7%. Again, there's nothing out there for people to buy. There's no inventory. Of course, what that also means, the average price went up. Okay, so the average price is at $453,011 versus $432,821. That's an increase of 4.7% on the residential side. If you look at the year to date, so all of 2018 residential, we sold a total of 13,418 properties versus in 2017, we actually sold a few more, 13,478, a reduction of 0.4%. Again, there's not a lot for people to buy out there, so people haven't been able to buy anything, okay? Now, what that also means, the average price has gone up. I feel like a broken record. $446,661 is the average price of a residential property in Ottawa for the year 2018 versus $424,947 in 2017. So that's an increase in average price of a residential property of 5.1%. Great if you've got a residential property because they're going up in value. Now, if we switch gears and we talk about the condo world, the month of December only showed us 192 sales in 2018 versus 206 in 2017. That's a reduction in number of sales of 6.8%. Where else are we seeing a reduction? On the residential side. Why? There's starting to be no inventory on the condo side anymore. What's happening as a result? We're seeing the prices go up. Average price of a condo, $278,295 versus 2017, $255,372, an increase of 9%. If we look at the year to date, we sold a lot more condos, which is great. There was more to sell, more people were putting them on the market, and more of them were selling. And the inventory that's been sitting there for a long time that hasn't sold is now starting to sell. So we sold 4,058 condos in 2018 versus 3,587 in 2017, an increase in number of sales of 13.1%, but the inventory isn't there anymore, and that's why we're starting to see on a monthly basis the average price is going up. The average price of a condo for the year 2018 has gone up to $278,316 versus in 2017 was $269,798. That's an increase of 3.2%. I'm expecting that we're going to see a higher increase in 2019, provided that we have enough inventory to support the sales. So if you want to know how all of this breaks down, if you want to look at what my predictions were for 2018 as to what the reality is, you can have a look back at 2018 El Predicto. I'll add a link to it at the bottom of this video. And keep your eyes peeled for my 2019 El Predicto, where I give you an insight as to what I expect is going to happen on the market this year. Okay? If you want to know how all of this affects you, if you're buying, if you're selling, if you're thinking about investing, call me and my team. More than happy to help. Of course, the phone number, as always, 613-314-3187. And until then, Sty Fire out.